What's up, guys? World's finest chocolates. They don't come around very often, so when they do, you buy the whole thing. Obviously, the caramel and the almonds get gone first. I pretty much give away the dark chocolates. I don't like them. But when you see them, just buy the whole box. It's a lot better that way. So, I'm late in a couple of ways. Had to put it off last night, but now we can go back to Friday nights. We did lose the playoff game. We played a really tough team called Abbeville. They have scored 50 or more points on every team they've played this year. And we held them to 24. Friggin' phone call came through. Am I here? Am I back? My other phone's dead, so had to use the real phone. All right. Anyway, hopefully it won't ring for a while. I probably should have put it on airplane mode. That would have been smart, huh? Anyway, so I was put it off till tonight for that. Then the only other service guy I got besides myself, obviously always looking, is his son got married today. So he ran a few calls till about 2 o'clock, and he said, "Yeah, man, I'll be done about 6 or 7. I can catch 1 or 2 more for you." Well, you know what happens at weddings. So I said, "No, I'll go." Nonetheless, I finished up, maybe 20 minutes ago. I don't know if I can put it on airplane mode. I don't want to lose the... You see, that's why I got Joe here. I need to get him his first paycheck before he quits again. All right, I'm going to trust you, Joe. Let's see if we lose our live feed by trusting Joe. Oh. Oop, orientation is blocked. I haven't said don't. You can't swipe while you're live. Christopher Hunt. Okay, so your wife says if you win anything to give it to somebody else, is that right? I am on Wi-Fi. He said no. All right. Before everybody's wife makes them go to bed, my wife is not my mommy. Absolutely, the green carpet is going in the new building. You better believe it. All of this stuff is. The two-tone paint here, the green, the dark green, and the lighter green above it. All the displays, even the big tall plant. All of that is going in the new building. And I thought I saw somebody ask, is this the last giveaway in this building? Probably not. It's going to take me at least a month to get everything remodeled. Yeah, Martinez is definitely bigger because there's 3 buildings there. If you scroll back in the videos, I did put a video up that said, will we move to the new location? Well, we did. We closed on it last week. It's over. It's done. It's mine. But I don't know if we're going to get as many in here tonight. We usually have over 100, but let's see what we can do. Got it. Crap! Dropped it. So, hope it still spins, because Lord knows Joe's going to make me spin like 400 times each time as punishment for being late. So, I'm glad you're here tonight, Joe. Hopefully the phone doesn't keep ringing. Tell you what, they ring the heating and air guy's phone all the time. And while I'm certainly always looking for perfect installers, I would much rather have the near perfect service tech that didn't mind working all the time, 8 days a week, you know, all that kind of crap. Just can't find those. But I tell you what I would do if I had one. This is no joke here. If I had one that was good enough, in about 14 years from now, I'm going to retire. My son is a pastor. My other kids are, you know, one's going to be a teacher, one's going to be blah, blah, whatever. I don't have anybody to pass the torch to. I've got a good established business here for 28 years. So I'm going to need to sell out to somebody. So the right guy with enough smarts could come along, and this has happened a lot around here anyway. This is the South, man. We're loyal here, you know? And it happens all the time. The owner, he retires, he sells out to his star employee, and all the employee has to do is pay him every month. And, you know, when I finally kick the bucket, it belongs to whoever it is that bought it out. So, I don't know if I've shown any of you. We are going to very slowly change the name, because everybody knows you can't sell your own name. Now, when I was younger and coming up doing this and all, it was great. And still yet today, people will compliment the fact that, you know, you put your own name on the truck. I trusted that more, and that's why I called you, know, that kind of stuff. But it's going to be pretty hard to sell like that. So I've bought a new name. I say bought, we filed the entity, we own it. And so we're soon going to start phasing slowly. So I figured I'll wrap one truck at a time, and I figure I'll put both signs up. Like I'll tag my name along with it for a while. And eventually, over the next 5, 6, 7 years, blend it into the new name of the new business. But hold on to all the statistics and everything. Like I say, in 14 years, I'll be 70. I might not make it that long. So if I had the right guy, I could just hand over the wheel, you know? All right. Let's see. Who helped with this one? Because we didn't get enough money from any of the suppliers here. We're going to sponsor this one ourselves. So I'm not going to put a sign up. This is the Cowboys of HVAC, HVAC Shop Talk, Steve Lav, HVAC NSC giveaway. How about that? We are talking to a couple of sponsors right now. I have avoided that for a good while. And we're talking to a couple, and I think we got one picked out that we want to go with. But we're going to see what happens. Well, now, Joe, didn't say I'd sell it to just anybody. I'll put some sort of ghosting clause in there that if I come around and you're not making enough money to pay me every month, I can take it back. But anyway, it's going to be a while, but we're starting work immediately. As in, hopefully by the end of next week. Ray, how you doing? I'm glad everybody's here, although we only have 86 right now. Normally we get a bunch. We get over 100 anyway. But, what's up, Brandon? Nope, we just laid the balls out on the board there so everybody can see them. And that's what I'm getting ready to do, is just make sure everybody knows that your number is there. It will go into the spinny ball thingy. I guess everybody can see all the numbers. And that's part of the MO, you might say, of our giveaways. We do it live, we do it authentic, we do it analog, or whatever you want to call it. So that's one of the things a lot of you guys have told me that you like about it. You can absolutely see the fact that you know your number's in there. And I have the list, and everybody knows where they are on the list, what their number is, what's going on. And you know you got a 1 in 50 chance of winning. So what I'm trying to do, my goal is to have the biggest, best giveaways in the YouTube HVAC community. Now, by no means do I mean that this is the biggest, best channel, because we all know who the godfather of the HVAC community is Steve Lav. We all know that one of the most active, most creative, most fun ever channels in the YouTube community is HVAC Shop Talk. We all know that. We all have a blast on Zach's channel. He works really hard. He's very creative. And I'm proud to know him and to say I can somewhat associate myself with him. And we all know that we have fun watching Brad's channel, HVAC NSC. And so those are some unique channels. Nobody will ever be like Steve Lav. Nobody will ever be like Zach. And hopefully I'm going to be able to build this up to where I have the biggest, best giveaways. And, you know, that's the goal. I'm a giveaway channel. I do enjoy doing the service and repair and install videos. I really do enjoy that. But I really like these giveaways, and I like the fact that everybody appreciates them. I really appreciate all you guys and everything you're always telling me about this. And I need to know where my lists are at all times. And I hope these are the right ones. Because if they're not, I'm in bad shape. All right, this should be it. So we have our 5 lists right here. There they are. And we're going to give away, somehow I did something like the chat over here and it's taking up the whole board. Here we go. All right. So, is the screen really fuzzy, or is that just, I hope that's just a monitor over here. Is the resolution good? Some of you guys tell me what you see there. The screen is clear? Okay. Thanks, Justin. Now, I hope Joe didn't run off. Joe, you still out there, buddy? Where you at, Joe? Throw him in, Joe. Don't tell me Joe went somewhere. All right, Joe, anyway. Not you. What's up, Joe? No, the other Joe. There he is. Oh, okay, you left? All right, good. Well, your ghost can help me out here tonight. So, and Joe, I ain't kidding you, man. I said to send me your full name and address so that I could send you your first paycheck. And I wasn't kidding. What's up, Scott? I wasn't kidding, Joe, but if you don't send me your full name and shipping address and phone number, then I won't be able to send you your first paycheck. So anyway, get that done, Joe, please, sir. So let's look at the A list and let's get the giveaway going, and let's start giving these 5 Hilmor. Okay, did we look at them? If I don't do that, somebody will ask me to. We do realize that this is the new one. This is the new kit that comes with the reverse arms, whatever you want to call it, attachments in the kit. So you can bend towards yourself and you can bend away from yourself. And it's awesome. What the heck keeps happening? Jeez. Am I back now? I really should have brought my other phone. Okay, we're back. Let's look at the A list. I'm pretty sure everybody knows where they are on what list and what their number is. But I'm still going to show them so that when somebody watches the video, they can see that they won or they did not win, etc. All right. Gabriel is number 49. Yes, that is correct. The internet is acting up everywhere. Well, good. Then I don't feel rained on here. All right. A list. Coming right up. Now, First, since I forgot, I gotta load all this. All right, so everybody saw 1 through 50. And everybody knows that's what's in there. That thing got a little bit loose when I dropped it earlier. There we go. All right. So on the A list, how many times we're going to spin it, Joe? For the first time. What the heck happened to the Cowboys sign? That glare is rough. I'm glad that's not the Joe that calls these things, because I do not want to spin that thing 50 times. I'm going to wear out the bearings on it. All right, we're going to spin 22 times, and we're going to whip it back, pull out the winner for the A list. All right, so here we go. 22 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. Here comes the winner from the A list, and it is number 29. So, whoever's number 29 on the A list just won theirself the new Hilmor Bender kit. So let's look at who number 29 is. It is Anthony Garcia, and I have not seen Anthony Garcia here tonight unless he's just the quiet type. Anthony Garcia, number 29, as always, as usual, same as ever, you got 24 hours to send me an email with name, full shipping address, and telephone number. So I hope Anthony Garcia watches this and claims his prize, number 29. All right, so let's move on to the B list. Let's put number 29 back in so that he's got an equal chance, whoever number 29 on the B list is. So, one time, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, Joe said, let's spin it 33 times, and number 33 came out. So, try to do that again, Joe, but don't make it 50. And I have the wrong list. Look at those numbers on the end. So the right ones are over here. And I have the wrong ones, and all I really changed was was the numbers. I don't know what I was thinking when I first did that, because I needed there to be 50 on each list. So, we need the correct giveaway lists. Where did they go? Knew I shouldn't have started packing stuff up so quick. But I got all excited when we closed and on the closing and started packing up. And somewhere I have put our newest set of lists. And we are going to need those here tonight. And it's quite expensive to print those. Don't really want to print them over. So hopefully Joe or somebody can entertain you guys. I'll try to find, hopefully I didn't pack them up, the new, correct giveaway lists. Crap. So the last prizes were over here when we did the bags. And bet you guys think I'm making excuses, huh? Dadgummit. I don't know why I would have packed those up. Nowhere near ready to move yet. And I do believe I did. So, just gonna have to see how fast our laser printer can print like a laser. Gary, did you really say that? They are where I put them? Behind the sign. No. No, one thing for sure is they are where I put them, yes. Now, Joe, I promise you, I still have not found that checkbook. Now, I would not lie to you, Joe. I have still not found that checkbook, Joe. Gosh. So what I was doing was trying to pack in a very organized important stuff first manner. And I think those lists got packed up into boxes. So, I think it's actually going to be faster to print these bad boys out. So, one thing for sure, can't send this video to a sponsor and say, hey, look how great these are. A bumbling idiot, they can't. All right. Okay. Now all I gotta do is fold them all. Again. And we'll have it. So everybody does know this is what happened to Joe's paychecks. Did he make that clear? I lost Joe's paychecks. That's why he went on strike. I promised I would find the checkbook. Alright, so these are the slides that went on the slideshow. I know that because they're not front and back like the originals. So there's your number 29. There's your winner of the A list, Anthony Garcia. These are the correct lists. So, time now for the B list. And the B list consists of 50 more potential winners. And here they are. A lot of people cash those checks, Joe. I don't know what could be wrong with them. I still don't see your email anyway, Joe, so you need to send that to me. I do have something I want to send you. I'm not kidding you. And, you know, I can't promise a check, but I got something I want to send you. So, that's the B list. How many times are we going to spin for the B list, Joe? It is time to know how many we're spinning. Not 12, not 15. Okay, let's test your theory, Joe. The theory is, if I go home and my wrist is hurt, oh, 48. All right, Joe, just because I made you wait for your paycheck so long, I'm going to go along with it. We're going to spend 48 times. I don't know what makes him think I can count that high. $48. It takes a little bit of popcorn to get that done. All right, here we go. 48 spins for the B list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 2, 23, 24, 5, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. That is 48 spins, Joe. And 48 plus 2 is 50. So number 2 on the B list is the winner. So let's pull up number 2. And, you know, I don't think I've ever seen this name. Neil Owens. Not sure. Is that you, Neil? I'm going to have to look back in the records and make sure, but I trust you for now, buddy. You got 24 hours to send first and last name, full shipping address, and telephone number. Yes, FedEx wants a telephone number. So, there it is, number 2. Hernandez, what's up, man? Dude, you're supposed to be in here stirring up crap, Hernandez. Where you been? All right. So let's take number 2 and put number 2 back in the hopper. And let's whip out the C list. And let's give away that third one to somebody on the C list. He did, Joe. Hernandez bans himself all the time. Let's see who's number 47. I don't know why RJ wants 47 spins, but that's not his name. All right, C list. Hopefully, somebody who is here wins. Adam, what are you doing? Taking a nap over there, eating a hot dog, or what? Number 2 on the B list was the winner. All right. So on the C list, while Joe decides how much he's going to wring my wrist off this time, I'm going to dig myself out another one of these here, what you call it, World's Finest. How many are we spending this time, Joe? Well, Adam was being Mr. Mom. Okay, that's cool. Don't go too low. But, whatever. Whatever you say we'll do, Joe. Go ahead. 7 times. We're testing another theory here. All right, so we're going to spin 7 times, and we're going to pull out the winner for the C list. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, not so sure what the theory was, but we pulled out number 20, Joe. Let's see who number 20 on the C list is. Let's make sure they know they won. Number 20 on the C list is John Hackenberg. I have seen that name before. Oh, there he is now. He is in here. John, you are the winner. And you know the drill. I need an email within 24 hours. First and last name, which looks like I have that. First and last name, full shipping address, and telephone number. Don't leave any of that out. And don't add a bunch of other crap. First and last name, full shipping address, and telephone number within 24 hours. And John Hackenberg will have himself one of those. So, let's move on to the D list. Let's see exactly how many we'd have to do to get that, Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Depending on how you count that, either 8 or 9. And we only got 5 here, but we may do 5 more of these before long. But don't forget, guys, coming up soon, very soon, is the big field piece Christmas special, where we give away 5 S-Mans. That's coming up very soon. 5 S-Man 360s will be going out to 5 of you guys. Yeah, Joe, that's a good point. You don't really need it on the 3/8 or the 5/16 or the quarter. Actually, I use the 3/4 and 7/8, and that's pretty much it. I don't even think I've ever even used any of the others. Hernandez, dude, you promised you wouldn't tell nobody that. For 3/8, I still have some of those little springs around. Remember those? The oil furnace guys used to give them. We used to use them. It's a spring, and you slide it up on the tubing and bend it. Oh, I need to give away some shearer valve removal tools, huh? All right, D-list time. Hopefully we have some people in here on the D-list, and hopefully whoever wins them from the D-list will be present. You do not have to be present to win, but one time we had 4 out of the 5 lists that people were present that won. Anyway. Let's wait for Joe's theoretical design here and find out how many times we're spinning for the D list. We're down to 88, so obviously some of them abandon when they find out they didn't win. Jason, I did not see Joe say that. We already did 22, Karen. That was the first thing we did. A fella could mildew waiting on Joe to make a decision sometimes. Okay. 25. We're going to spin it 25 times. And we are going to whip out a number to see who the winner on the D list is. Here we go, 25 spins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And the winner is, well, Joe, you're remaining your mathematical records because 25 times 2 is 50. And 50 is the winner on the D list. So let's pull up that D list and look at it one more time. And let's see who that winner is. And let's see if they're here. Obviously not, or somebody would already be saying, yo, 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 thanks. Number 50, Maurice Kenner. I have not seen Maurice Kenner, but a lot of times they send me their full name and their YouTube username is a little bit different than that. So is Maurice here? I think his name's like MK something. Are you here, Maurice? There you go. MK41. All right. Obviously, we're going to authenticate that and prove that's him. However, Maurice, you have 24 hours. Send me an email, first and last name, full shipping address, and a telephone number. Yes, FedEx wants a telephone number. Maurice, send me that within 24 hours, and you'll get one of those. All right. That's 4 of them. We got one last Hilmor Bender to give away here. And that's going to be the E-list. And for an E-list giveaway, you have to eat plenty of world's finest chocolate. You have to drink a little Sprite and eat a little popcorn. Man, you guys know what time it is here, and I still have not had my supper. Or you call it dinner. Depends on where you're from, I guess. Okay. E-list. Let's take a glance at the E-list. Nah, man, I'm out of circus peanuts and jelly beans at the minute. All right. That's the E-list. E for everyone on the E-list. Wet boy, what's up? There's John. Mr. Moist himself. How you doing over there, John? All right. So sometime in the next hour, Joe's going to have the final piece to the puzzle worked out on his theory of how many times we're going to spin. And I'm going to eat some more popcorn. 33. All right, Joe, you remember what happened last time we did 33? We pulled out number 33. At least I think that's what that happened, what that was. He said, wait, what? All right. So, Joe said the last time we spin is going to be 33 spins. So let's spin this thing 33 times and give the E-list Hilmor bender away. That'll be the last of the benders for right now. And Joe, I hope it ain't number 33 because I cannot pronounce that name and I know you're going to ask me to. All right, 33 spins coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That's 33, Joe. And the winner is number 41. Whoever is number 41 on this E-list has just won themselves the last of the 5 Hilmor benders. So, let's take a look at who number 41 is. Ron Ayers. That's obviously one of those names that you get a name and no YouTube name. So I have no idea who Ron Ayers is, but Ron Ayers has 24 hours. What is that? Get off there. Ron Ayers has 24 hours. First and last name, full shipping address, and telephone number. And I will send him one of those. All right, that's all 5 of those. And I have had 1 or 2 emails asking 1 or 2 questions about those. No, they have not gone out yet. There they are, all boxed up, taped up, packaged up, and ready to go. I have just not had time. I'm going to try to get those out Monday. I don't see why I can't, but it's been a lot going on here lately trying to get work done at the same time get closed on the new building, which we did achieve, but it was tough. So, in those 5 boxes, that not me. So anyway, in those 5 boxes are the 5 veto bags. So I'll get those out hopefully Monday. I'll get these, I've already got some boxes for these, so I don't have to scrap them up quite as hard. The little Mars boxes, those fit really good in those. That box right there, see that one down there in the middle? A little bit of bubble wrap, and that fits right in there. That vacuum is awesome. I'm telling you right now, buy one of those for your wife or whoever for Christmas. And it says, "Look, Ma, no cord." And I mean, that thing is awesome. Simplicity makes it. You need one. You definitely need one. It's the best vacuum cleaner you'll ever give your wife or buy your grandmother or mother or whoever. And I mean, you can vacuum the house several times. Yes, RJ. What about the Cowboys of HVAC? They are awesome. Yes, it's cordless, Joe. It is a battery. Hernandez, you are an El Pervo to the max. Yes, it's very powerful. I'm not going to say the golf ball garden hose thing, but it's very powerful. The Tractor Supply Company is right behind me. Who is selling snake oil? I haven't seen the backpack vacuum, Joe. I mean, I've seen a lot of backpack blowers and stuff. Haven't seen the backpack vacuum. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed winning and not winning. Some of you won, some of you didn't. And I hope everybody always remembers the very important channels in the community. If you think your sticker needs to be up on this board, send it to me. It's very possible that I'll put it up there. There's a couple of channels out there that we all watch, and I'm not going to mention any names. However, there's a couple of stickers I think ought to be up there, and eventually I may earn my way into the level of stature that a couple of the others will send me their sticker, and I will put them right on the board there and mention their channel as we do our giveaways. I've got bigger boards, but here's the thing about that. For example, when I had a different board, and just for example, this is Brad's sticker right here. That's what he sent me a whole bunch of because he had them. So I took his sticker and plagiarized it, laid it on the scanner, and I made these stickers right here. Actually, I should send him a few of those. He might appreciate it. But I made some bigger so they would fit what we were doing before on the old board. So this is the new board. And when we get one more up here, and I'm waiting on him to send it, I'm not going to mention his name or nothing, but he might know who he is. But I'm hoping he'll send me a sticker, and I'm going to put it right there. Then when we get another one after that, we'll go to a bigger board. Now, bigger boards really are not a problem. Here's the first one we started with, and that had Small Cowboys, had Shop Talk, and had Brad's bigger sticker that I made. It had that. But then when it was decided the Cowboys were coming back with a vengeance, we went to this bigger sticker there in the center. But here's the next board. Now when we get to the new office, this board here probably be somewhere like that. The display in the new office will be a little bit different than that one. I was not smart enough when I built that one to design it to come apart. So that thing, we've got a little roof line up there on it and everything. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but a little roof line, a little window. I never did get the scenery inside the window to look like, you know, the lady sitting on the couch petting the dog or whatever. And so anyway, that I didn't design that thing to come apart. So it's going to just be here for whoever buys this building and tears it down or does whatever they decide to do with it. I don't know what that'll be. So nonetheless, like I say, there's a sticker missing from right here. It's from a channel that I think should be up there. No, Joe, that no, that's not real brick. I'll make sure that doesn't happen, Martinez, because it's right up the street from my other building. So that would be awful, awful. So anyway, keep your eyes open for these guys. That's about all I can tell you right now. Just keep your eyes open for those guys. They're coming back. They're coming back, and they're coming back big time. Well, Lawrence, I'm sorry that you like Ream units better. We can't all have the same superior taste, you know. So, these guys are coming back right there. Let's see if I can show you one more little tiny hint of a tidbit about that. All right. Before we sign off, for the few remaining stragglers, and there's only 50, I'm going to show one more little thing. That's going to be the new background. That's going to be the new website. And that's what it's going to look like. You can see right there is the original logo. But there's 5. And right there you can see that one's a girl. That's Connie. Some of you may recognize her, some of you may not. And that's me over here on the right. And these 3, you've yet to meet them. Those are real silhouettes, real thing. However, yeah, there'll be names there. It's just not done yet. There will be names, and the thing is, the only real difference is between us and real cowboys is we ride steel horses. Not to, you know, knock off or take anything from the Bon Jovi song or anything like that, because everybody knows they're lame. But anyway, we do ride steel horses. just don't think this logo would be real cute like that. And I really, really like that original logo. So we're going to hang on to that for the hats and shirts and stuff. But the website's going to look like what you just saw. And as far as the content and the interactiveness, etc., and what all's going to be there and not be there, that's still top secret. But I am here to tell you, I think all you guys are really going to enjoy it. The Cowboys of HVAC are coming back. Remember that. All right, let's get out of here, guys. We're dwindling down. There's only 49 of us left here anyway. So, yet another giveaway is done. The next one will be in the month of December, pretty quickly after the first of the month of December. Hopefully. All right, Hacker, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you coming. Hopefully it will be the first Friday of December. I can tell you this, we're going back to Fridays now. So we'll be out of the way. Friday's the night, that kind of, we just kind of migrated there. And Zach does things a few nights a week. So definitely want to be involved in his channel. I certainly do. I really enjoy being in the chats in there and just watching and listening. He's got quite a channel. So one day I'm going to grow up and I'm going to be like Zach or Steve Lab or somebody. Right now on YouTube, I'm just struggling my way along and I'm enjoying it. So I appreciate everybody participating in the giveaways, and we will see you on the next one. Everybody have a good one. Thanks for watching.